Hi everybody, it's Claire from Clear Path Guidance and Tarot coming to you for a love reading for the sign of Scorpio, the month of November. Okay, I have decided to give my other deck a rest. Sometimes tarot decks need to rest for a little bit, so I have decided to use this other deck that I have, and it's the Romance Angels Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. I've had this deck for a while, but I haven't really used it much. So I just figured it'd be a good time to start. So the very first card I pulled for you Scorpios that I just love you guys, is to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this card talks about manifestation. Write down what you want, write down who you want, envision it, ask the universe, pretend you already have it, and it will come. Okay? That's really basically what it talks about, is just keep positive, stay positive. I'm going to just grab the book here. Positive. Okay. All right, so the Romance Angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you have been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. All right, so even if you'd had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still reason to hold the faith that real love can be yours if you believe it. Believe, people. That's what you need to do. You Scorpios are the best at working at this. All right, write your lists. Have a journal. Put your hopes and your desires and your intentions in there. Build a dream board. Your positive outlook will make you a more physically and energetically attractive person, which will definitely help your relationship with yourself and everyone else too. Okay? So take actions in manifesting. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself as romantically happy and satisfied, and it will come. I promise you. All right? So that's your very first card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Second one, love yourself first. Another step. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Work on yourself. You know, what is there that you've learned from other relationships that can get you ahead? All right? So love yourself first. So this card really is talking about, if you desire more romance, first look at yourself. The more you love who you are, the greater your capacity to feel loved by others. This means trusting yourself to take good care of you, and it may entail becoming more assertive. Don't worry, you can still be very lovable while affirming your boundaries. Okay, perhaps this means spending some time alone instead of in a relationship. During this period, you can delve into introspection to understand the patterns of your love life. And this card emphasizes the importance of loving yourself first, especially as you prepare for your next relationship or heal the ones you're in. All right, so here we go. Stay positive about your love life and manifest. Then it talks about working on yourself still. Okay, it sounds to me that this is going to be a month of manifesting and looking at yourself, at how you can make these changes and how you can be more positive. And then the third card here is the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. If you're with somebody, this might mean that you're going into a honeymoon phase, or literally means that you're going away on your honeymoon. All right? Let's just see here, because not everybody's single and not everybody is married. So we have to kind of cover the bases there with all of it. Honeymoon. All right, so this card indicates the need for getting away to nurture romantic love. The specific application of this message depends upon the person who is inquiring. For some, this card has literal meaning. You are going away with your new spouse. For those already in a long-time partnership, this card speaks to reignite the sparks by taking a romantic holiday. It can also relate to the honeymoon period of a new relationship. And for still others, this card indicates that you will meet someone special while on a vacation. So lots of options there. All right, because I'm not married. I'm not going on a honeymoon. I'm not going on a vacation. But and I'm not a Scorpio, but I mean, this doesn't refer to me, but this could mean that you know, someone's still going to come into your life. So whatever phase of life you're in, or whatever kind of relationship you're in, if you've been married for 20 years, 30 years, it's saying bring that spark back. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Just because you've been together for a long time doesn't mean you can't have that spark still. So, all right. And if you're in a marriage that is kind of stale, vanilla, you know, it's saying stay optimistic about your love life. All right. Love yourself first. And then put a spark back into your relationship. Okay. All right. I would really also like to take the time. I want to take a minute to thank everybody for all of you subscribing, for all your wonderful comments, for being positive, for just supporting me. I'm overwhelmed by all of that. I didn't expect this. I started this about 5 weeks ago now, and the support is overwhelming. And I have said on some of the other videos that, you know, when I first started out, you know, a couple days into it, 3 days into it, I had 25 subscribers, and I was more than happy with that. I couldn't believe 25 people actually had faith in me and subscribed to my channel. Now I'm close to 1,000. I cannot believe it. I want all of you to know that I take this very seriously. When you come to my channel and you listen to my readings, I really want to help. I want to give insight, and I want to make things more clear for you. I'm also an empath, so I can tune into people's energies. I can tune into animals' energies. I can help you understand why people feel the way they do or act the way they do towards you. I've helped a lot of people already in that regard. I do have PayPal now. I'm hooked up with PayPal. I charge $25 for a personal reading. And so if you're interested in that, drop me a line and we can do a personal reading for you. There is no time limit. Some readings have been 20 minutes, some have been an hour. It all depending on the person. I go through all the questions, and I make sure all of them are answered before I let you go. So once again, I want to thank everybody for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am overwhelmed with all of it. I cannot believe it. I love you all. I really, really do this all for you, all of you out there. So have a wonderful, wonderful November to all you Scorpios out there.